guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a reveal of another Louis Vuitton bag. You know how I returned my Alma BB because of the strap length was super short on me. So I went on a hunt and a lot of people suggested different bags in the comments, which I really appreciate, and I just went ahead and bought a bag that I had been wanting for forever, and I just never did it because the price point was usually so expensive. I was not sure if I would like the bag and the type of, like, I was just worried about issues with the bag. And I'm talking about the Speedy B25 in Damier Ebene. So I happened to purchase this bag from a seller in a Louis Vuitton group, and she listed this bag for $13.25, and this bag retails for $15.30, and then you have to pay tax, so close to $1,600. So she said that this bag was an excellent to no wear on it, and I asked her to check the corners and everything, and she said it looked perfect. So I went ahead and bought it. It came with the Louis Vuitton shopping bag, the box, dust bag, lock keys. I have the lock on the bag, and the strap and everything. And it comes with this matte leather instead of the shiny leather. And also, it was a made in France bag. So I was like, yeah, getting $300 off, I will totally buy this. Under the impression that the bag was like, you know, excellent to brand new condition. So I get the bag and it looks so nice. I look at all the corners and there was one, like, it wasn't like a rub. It was like a little chip in the canvas in one of the corners. And so I was a little bit worried about that because it didn't come with the receipt. And so I was worried if it did get worse, I wouldn't be able to, like, go to Louis Vuitton and be like, hey, my canvas is cracked or whatever, and like they would do nothing and I would be out all of my money. So I contacted the seller and just and she was like, oh, like the best seller ever. She was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I must have missed that. Like, I showed her pictures of it, and she was like, you can return the bag, or I will find the receipt and I'll ship it to you, and I'll give you a $200 credit. And I just thought that was such a nice thing for her to do, because she didn't have to do that, like, at all. Like, she could have just requested the bag back and sold it to the next person and just disclosed that little flaw. But I decided to keep the bag because I really loved it, and I felt comfortable that if she shipped me the receipt, that if it does get worse, I'll be able to contact Louis Vuitton. So that being said, this is my new bag. It is the Speedy B. Everything worked out. The seller was amazing, and I mean, I just couldn't have asked for a better person to like deal with. And I buy and sell handbags all the time, so I felt really bad on her end because I just know how it is when, you know, something doesn't go as planned. But it wasn't her fault at all. Like, she missed it or something, I don't know. It is super small, so maybe she just literally didn't see it. You have to have good lighting, I don't know. It could have happened in the mail, like, we don't know. But this is the bag. It's in the Damier Ebene, and it's in that matte leather, and it's made in France, as you can see there. The hardware is two-toned, like everyone says, the gold and the light gold. And so there was a little bit of like darkening on the inside of the lighter gold one. And everyone was saying that this hardware is not brass anymore. And I literally got some Brasso and I put it on there just to see what would happen. And it literally looks brand new. So either this hardware is still brass or something, because if it's not brass, I've tried to use Brasso on not brass metal before and it does nothing. So the fact that it cleaned off the black parts means that this might be some type of coated brass still. And so the people that are like complaining about this hardware, you just can shine it up, which is super bonus for me. I didn't know that because this bag is from 2019. And so it's the Speedy Bandouliere 25. It came with an organizer. I haven't put it in there yet. It's got the two zippers. I have the lock. That was tarnished too. I just shined that up with some Brasso. It looks brand new. Two zippers. It's got the one little zip pocket in there. and I have some stuff in there. So this bag holds a lot. I did not expect it to hold this much. Like, I mean, I put all of my things in there from my backpack and have so much space in this bag. But the main thing I wanted to show you guys was how much longer this strap drop is on me, and how it's definitely a better choice for me over the Alma BB for sure. But look at the damier bend print. It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to have a made in France bag, because that's like, you know, you're buying a French bag, so you kind of, a lot of people want it the made in France. So I shall show you how it looks on me crossbody. We got Frozen 2 on in the background because we're in quarantine. So look at that, so much better. Perfect length on me. I don't feel like it's way too high. I can get into it. I don't think it looks too small. This is gonna be like a perfect bag for me. And of course this has the 3-part strap that you can do a shorter handle, shorter strap too. That's it on the crook of your arm. Holding it. I don't have a shaper in it. I might put a shaper in it so it's not as saggy. But yeah, it's way better. Very excited about this. I'm really glad that I found one at, yeah, this actually ended up being cheaper than the Alma BB. So win-win, it worked out. And look at, you know how I was complaining about the Alma BB's handles not going down? See, that's what I was talking about. Like, they just, they flop down. So, bottom, everyone, like, there's tons of views on this. I do happen to like this matte leather a lot, actually. I wasn't sure about it, but I actually like it a lot. And the fact that the hardware shines up. So this might be brass still, which even better. So, yeah, I will probably do another video on this shortly, a better one, when I've used it a bit. And I just wanted to show it for now. And until next time, bye guys.